In case you haven't noticed, the state of Wisconsin has been making some noise of late. A fight over collective bargaining rights for unions has morphed into a politically polarizing smackdown between mainstream media bigwigs.
It's a battle in Wisconsin the far left seems to be losing.
I'll tell you what bothers me about the conservative right.
Now, this is what happens when you disagree with the left wing in America.
Republicans understand that the business interests that support them have always wanted to get rid of unions.
Public workers in Wisconsin are fighting to retain union rights, to negotiate wages and working conditions. 70,000 demonstrators have turned out, showing solidarity with protesters. A peaceful movement one reporter actually equated to a national security threat.
If the country is ever attacked like it was in 9/11, we all respond with a sense of urgency. What's going on balance sheets throughout the country is the same type of attack.
From exaggerated analysis to verbal attacks, news coverage over the Wisconsin protests has gotten downright personal between opposing voices within the landscape of American journalism.
Well, go earn it. It's not about what you want. In your case, it's about what can be afforded. Bunch of people who feel entitled to be freeloaders.
Hey, Rush, why don't you wrap your fat ass in the flag?
Clearly, commentators have taken sides over the Wisconsin debate, a debate that has some avoiding reality by asking how dead presidents would handle the issue.
1981, newly elected President Ronald Reagan faced a similar scenario with the Air Traffic Controllers Union. Well, Reagan got tough.
How would Teddy deal with the unfairness that seems so pervasive in our country today?
And today, as tens of thousands of Americans rally to retain unions as an effective force, Fox face Glenn Beck unleashes a confusing tirade or two.
Is it a little hard to deny that radicals, Islamists, communists, socialists will work together against Israel, against capitalism, and they'll try to work together to overturn stability? Who in the media is telling you this? Who? Name them! Where are they? How can they possibly deny it at this point? And why wouldn't they tell you these things? Why?
Why? Because the Wisconsin protests have absolutely nothing to do with religion, Karl Marx, or terrorism. It's about the voice of the American middle class, a collective voice arguably being muted by bickering broadcasters. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.